Hi guys, it's me, Controller, and today I am using two mods. We have the Deadly Snowballs mod and the Explosive Snowballs mod. Now, you can probably guess what the Explosive one does, so I will show you that one second. The Deadly Snowballs, you can probably guess that one as well if you're clever, but I thought that these mods would be applicable because all over the news, everywhere, weather forecast, Twitter, it's all about snow because the snow is coming, well, hopefully. And what this mod does is it adds snowballs which are deadly, which is kind of obvious. So if I just go ahead, I can kill the sheep in one hit, as you saw. And if I go ahead and spawn in some nicer friendly creepers, I can just own them all by killing them really quickly with some nice snowballs. As you can see, they don't even have time to react, they're just dead instantly. Now, I thought of some cool things which you could do with this mod. Mostly on multiplayer, because this mod would be awesome if it was on multiplayer. I don't think it is yet, but if this could be made compatible with servers, that'd be brilliant. So, what I was thinking, we could have two game modes. Now, one of them isn't completely original, well, neither of them are, but this one is the least original. But I know Capture the Flag already uses snowballs, so you can make it a little bit more realistic. If you actually hit someone with a snowball and it kills them, obviously, one hit kill, they would die and they would go back to a respawn point. I know it already does that, but I'm thinking with this you wouldn't need to have a load of fancy plugins, you just have the mod, and then the person will actually go to a default spawn point and they will actually die, because I think at the moment the plugin, if it just detects that you've been hit by a snowball and then sends you to some coordinates, but with this I think it'd be a bit better. And I think it'd be a bit more fun actually knowing if you hit someone with a snowball, they will die because they will drop their items too. You could go ahead and pick up their snowballs if they had a sword or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. And the second one, if you've ever played Call of Duty, you will know what I'm talking about. One in the chamber. So the idea being, if you get one snowball, everybody starts with one snowball, and if you kill someone with your one snowball, they will die instantly, and you will get another snowball to make up for the one you just threw. But if you throw your snowball and you don't hit anyone, you don't get a snowball refill, so you can only kill people by punching them. So I think that would be actually a really awesome game mode for some of the mini-game servers. That would actually be really cool if they could incorporate that mod, this mod, into the server, because I think that would be actually really awesome. Now this one, I'm not going to lie, I personally prefer this one to the Explosive Snowballs, because this one, firstly, is less overpowered. I mean, it's still overpowered, but it's actually less overpowered, I suppose. But this one, I think, is more kind of like precision. It's kind of sniping. Whereas with the Explosive one, which you'll see in a minute, that's kind of just point and shoot, kind of like a shotgun, I suppose. So I'll just go ahead and show you the Explosive Snowballs. Okay, so the second mod is the Explosive Snowball mod, and that was made by exactly the same person who made the other one, and I guess they've tweaked it a little bit, as you can probably tell from the landscape, to make them explode. So if I go ahead and right click, as you can see, when it hits a tree you just get this huge explosion, smoke particles going everywhere, and it's really satisfying. So the explosions are 4 times the size as a normal TNT. They cannot break through bedrock, believe me, I've tried. I was doing a bit of mining, just mining vertically downwards, and they will not break through bedrock. But one thing they will do, which is actually quite cool, if I just go ahead and stand on the ground, and just stand here and right click, it will explode me and literally just send you completely flying high into the sky. And I'm actually still falling, as you can probably tell. I'm not sure when I'll actually hit the ground because you go quite a long way up, as you saw, and very fast. So now I've glitched a bit. So there's not really much more I can actually say about this Explosive Snowball mod. It's really fun to play around with. Yes, it's overpowered. I know some people will be saying that, but I think just the fact that it's really fun just to blow people up with snowballs makes up for that. So there's a link to download both of these mods in the description. There's also a link to follow me on Twitter, and there's a link to turn on sticky keys. So thanks for watching, guys. Control, signing out.